There's a gecko up there. Or chameleon. Let's talk to Hannick, see if he knows about the
Hey,
batteries.
Rufus?
exactly.
Uh...
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of
Oh
liquid.
god, are we just gonna
We
put
call it
fucking...
battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
yeah, I do.
Talk to you later.
See you,
If any kids
Rufus.
watching this,
Exactly.
don't drink batteries. Let's go to the emergency station now we can. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of shit here. Leave it, that's what I want.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Oh, so you can cycle through. Oh, fireman, police, and doctor. I get it. What's the liquid inside batteries? It's a solution of some kind. I'm not entirely sure what. It's been a while since I've done it. I know batteries have like lithium and stuff in them. It's like super poisonous.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
I think. Oh
The
wow.
clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Dissecting scalpel. We need that. Oh. And dentist drill. Ah yeah. We have a drill and a scalpel.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
God damn it, Rufus. Anything else? I don't think so. Just leave, can't look at any of this. Alright, let's change it to police. See if there's anything else. Police.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Oh, that was an interesting bag. Red can. Oh, it fell. There it
Since
is.
the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh. Maybe our system of justice is working after all.
Oh, we probably need those handcuffs. Oh, so we can't actually like take this with us, but we can pick it up to use it on things. Okay.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. That's not gonna flee.
Okay. So we have that on the floor. He's on the subredding. I don't know why we'd would, but
That's not gonna flee.
yeah. Oh, it's I realize what it is. It's a ball and iron or chain and iron or whatever you want to call it. Like
I
lockpick.
stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn!
There's a lockpick in the cell.
No grate in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
We left our lockpick in the cell. Of course we did. Alright, let's check fire. Ooh, fire extinguisher.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Sure. Asbestos gloves. Let's take those. Did it, guys.
There's a hole in the platform.
Oh, interesting. Fire escape. Where does that take us then? Anything else to interact with, or should we just go down the fire escape? I think that's about it. Let's try the fire escape, guys. Oh! Oh, cool. God, we have a whole bunch of crap. Oh, can we use the curtain as like a cloth to wipe this?
I'd rather not.
God damn it. Let's go back to the menu. Can I double click to go fast? I can double click. So this is one thing that's really nice about stuff is obviously like so Day 9 has a show called Mostly Walking, which is where he plays adventure games with two of his friends. And obviously the pun is that in adventure games, mostly what you're doing is walking because you have to get to places. So it's really nice that you can just double click to jump across rooms. It's so useful. Does this hatch here, like, on all the settings, then? No, it's not. Interesting. Okay. So what if we use that with the hatch?
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide.
Interesting. I don't know what a fetter
There's
is.
a hole in the
Can we use anything we currently have to solve this problem? I feel like maybe not. Let's try a drill just in case, though.
I'd rather not. I
Yeah.
could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Because I feel like the way to get... So I feel like the way to get the lockpick is you need to, like... Somehow we need to attach the fetters to the hatch so that when we flick it back to police, the bars come down, but this doesn't close, so then we can get up the fire escape to steal our lockpick back. Like, I feel like that's the solution. We just need to work out how to attach this to this. Maybe we use the drill or something on the fetters.
That's not gonna
I have a feeling we don't have what we need.
That's not gonna
Yeah. Yeah, the fetters is the restrained part, yeah. I realised, because it's called foot fetters. What does he say about it? He says, oh shit, I've done it. Oh, it doesn't matter. So, I vaguely have an idea what I'm supposed to do here, but I don't think I have the tools to do it, so let's leave that place. We need the handcuffs as well, I think, at some point. Hey, Hellbender, how's it going? Alright. So we've gone in the alleyway. Let's go to the water reservoir. Oh, so that just takes me around. Okay, that just turns on that pipe, so we'll probably have to use that at some point. So that goes into there, so we might need to do that at some point. Okay. So we've been here, been here. Let's go into Tony's shop.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its
True
destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Alright.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Alright, so that's how gift vouchers work.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give
We
you the
probably
key.
need to use the lockpicks to open the first aid cabinet.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start
Damn it,
earning
Tony.
your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Alright, so this is the coffee... Oh, this is the coffee grinder, okay.
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Yeah, so that's the grinder we're gonna need to use later.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Hook. We take a hook? I feel like we need a hook.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
So, stuff. Good. I feel like we'll need a hook because a hook is actually, like, it's a thing you can see. Stuff. Yeah, whereas this is all stuff. Then grind. So, grinder, hook. Vouchers, pole. We take a voucher?
Hey, stop it!
Oh.
What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are
Rude.
a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
We did it. Steal our stuff.
Hands off.
All right, all right.
Alright, so I guess we can't do anything in here because she's just gonna get mad at us. Alright, let's leave. Alright. Back to the village center. Right, so what do we have access to? So we've been here, here, here. So we've got Tony's house and Wendell's house. So obviously we've been in Tony's house because that's where we started. So Wendell's house.
This is Wenzel's house.
Wenzel,
He'll be
sorry.
flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
I love Rufus.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Get down,
Yeah,
Wenzel.
this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours.
Shucks.
It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled.
God damn it. We lost all our stuff.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. but the only thing in there was this weird stick.
There you go, Mark. That was what was in the thing.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him
Oh,
luck.
we'll need to
He
use
felt
that to find the
vein
water, I
Kuvaq's
think.
built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage
So,
to take me along when he left Deponia?
I feel the pieces of the
I
stuff
haven't
is starting
the
to come
slightest
together. Like, we're
idea.
starting to see how, like, things sort of fit together a little bit. Like, we know we need the various forms of water, we know we need the various forms of beans, and we're seeing pieces of those puzzles as we wander around, but we're not quite sure how they all fit together just yet, which is kind of cool.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Oh, cool, so you can ask Gwenzel about this stuff. Okay. Sure, let's ask him about it. Let's see what he says.
Hey, do you have any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I just need to make some kind of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
Do you have any idea where I can get some blackish powder?
Black powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvaq. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man. all right.
Interesting.
He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
Interesting. So there may be some bottles of clear water in Town Hall. That's cool.
Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything
Oh,
people tell
the
you,
bucking
don't you?
Like I'll
Bronco
get back
bull
the
thing
money
at the
that I
start.
loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed
Okay.
that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum.
Let's go through our
I
stuff.
think I'd better do this
Because
myself.
we're starting to see the
Let's be
pieces of how this
honest,
goes.
You were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help.
I think it's called...
Because you're
Yeah,
small.
it's a short joke. Alright.
Later.
Exactly.
Okay, let's take a look at our list. Recipe. So, clear water we think is hidden in Town Hall. Energized water is a car battery, which I'm going to need to access the car. Which we kind of know the puzzle for that. We need to work out the name so we can get the key off Hannock. Revitalizing liquid. He said something about the blood of a bull. I think that's from the bull at the front of town, but I'm not sure what we can do with it. Stimulating, I believe we're going to get from the doctor. Chili, we've seen is the plant. And the black powder I'm not sure about. But yeah. I think that is our plan right now.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Alright. Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool scene split. Like, that's pretty cool. Huh. I like that. Alright. Stuff. Sponge, take it. Furnace? We can open the furnace, for whatever reason. Okay. And this is the house we can pump water into from the reservoir, so think we'd need to put anything in the furnace right now. Okay. Oh, a sponge might clean the window, you're right. Oh, basement. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool how this all fits on one screen, but you only see one room at a time.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Sponge in the sink, that would kind of make sense if I wanted to get it wet, I guess. So I'm not sure why I want to sabotage this, but I figured I probably could because I could pour water into it. It's good old adventure game logic, right? I was like, I can pour water into this house, ergo I must be able to do something with the pipes. No, the sink isn't interactable, so I can't put the sponge in it. There's our coat. He nicked our coat as well. What a douche. Let's try the sponge.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Okay, so we need soap as well. But I'm pretty sure this bowl is like...
You have to be aged... Oh, how boring.
Pretty sure this is the thing you get the fluid from. Looks interactable to me.